Good morning, friends. Welcome to Akshar Education Hub. I am Dr. Sameer Parekh, Assistant Professor at SS Agrawal College of Commerce and Management, Navsari. In today's video, we are going to discuss the question and answer MCQs of refugee mother and child, which is in syllabus for the first year students of written and spoken communication. So we are going to start with the question and answer MCQs of this poem. But before we start with the video, I request you that if you have not liked, share and subscribe our YouTube channel, please do so that you can have the updated news and updated videos from this YouTube channel. So friends, now let's start with the MCQs of poem Refugee, Mother and Child. Friends, in this video, we are going to discuss total 33 MCQs of the poem Refugee, Mother and Child. I have tried to remove the very common MCQs like who is the author and things like that, because they are very common in any of the MCQs. But let's start with the first question. What does the word tenderness mean in the line that picture of mother's tenderness? In this particular line, what does this word tenderness mean? Is it gentleness? It is kindness? It is softness? Or it is love? Here, the right answer is A, gentleness is the right answer. The word tenderness mean. The second question, which word matches the denotation of order most closely in this given four meanings? Which is the closest meaning of the word order? It's stink, smell, stench, fragrance, and the closest meaning is stink. Labored, question 3, labored in line bottom struggle in labored steps means. What does it mean? Is it manual work or when a mother gives birth? It is strained or difficult? It is weak or fragile? The answer is C. It is strained or difficult. The word cease means. What is the meaning of the word cease? In the poem, when the line most mothers cease to care, what does mean cease? Is it get a cramp, stop, begin, stop firing a gun? The right is stop. B, stop is the right answer. Fifth question. Rust colored means crusty, red, yellowish, or reddish orange. And the right answer is D, reddish orange. Sixth questions. Consequences in this line, in line. This would have been a little daily act of no consequences mean. In this line, means in this line, what is the meaning of the word consequences? What does it mean? Is it punishment? It is importance? It is problem? Or it is a feeling? It's a feeling. The right answer is D, feeling. Question 7. What does the phrase Madonna and child refer to? Choose the best response. What can be the meaning? The pop singer Madonna and her kid, Mary and her baby Jesus, an artwork, usually a painting showing Mary with baby Jesus, the refugee mother and her child described in the poem. The correct meaning is Mary and her baby Jesus. Okay. Eighth question. No Madonna and child could touch has following figurative language. Which figures of speech it is? It's an imagery. ये कुछ imagination की बात है कि ऐसा भी नहीं हो सकता है. So it's imagery. Air was heavy with odors of diarrhea. The air was heavy with odors of diarrhea. Which figures of speech? It's a combination of metaphor and imagery. She held a ghost smile between her teeth. What is the poetic device? It is again a metaphor. Now, she did it like putting flowers on a grave. In this, we have simile. The poetic device used here is simile because it uses the word like. Chinua Acheb's poem, Mother in a Refugee Camp or Refugee Mother, portrays. What does it portray? The inevitability of death, the life after death, Mother Mary and her Jesus, the value of time. It shows the inevitability of death. 13th question. Chinua Acheb's Mother in a Refugee Camp or Mother, Refugee Mother and Child paints the pathetic picture of a mother holding her dying son, a dying soldier, a dying plant, or a dull painting. It's A, she was holding her dying son. Dash is a quality that evokes pity or sadness. Which is the quality? Is it pathos? It is remorse? It is plight, or it is strategy? It is generally plight that evokes pity and sadness. In Refugee Mother and Child, what is the reason for the refugee camp? No reason is given. No love is the reason. Countries are divided. White dominates the blacks. Actually, there is no reason is given in the poem itself. Who is Madonna in Refugee Mother and Child? Holy Mother Mary, a singer Madonna, mother of the child, or any African woman. In the poem, it is Holy Mother Mary. The air in the mother in refugee camp held a nuansa unwashed children the stress of diarrhea. The mother in Chinua Acheb's Mother in a Refugee Camp or Refugee Mother and Child donned a ghost smile. She has adorned a ghost smile. The mother in Chinua Acheb's Mother in a Refugee Camp combs with maternal affection the hair on son's skull, not head. Chinua Acheb's Refugee Mother and Child is full of pathos, vengeances, merrymaking, or theology. It is full of pathos. Chinua Acheb's poem describes the disease, illness, and death which surrounds the camp. It is death. So it describes disease, illness, and death that has surrounded the camp. Chinua Achebe was brought up in Des, a place of plain poverty, Igbo town. The last display of maternal affection by the mother in the poem is equivalent to putting flowers on a tiny grave. Chinua Achebe was a Nigerian poet and novelist. What does the child in the line, who does the child in the line? No Madonna and child. An African woman's child, an African slave's child, baby Jesus, or refugee woman and child. It's baby Jesus. In the camp, what was the air filled with? Smell of flowers, smell of unclean children, smell, odor of the dead, or odor of the food. It is a smell of unclean children. Why were the children's bellies blown? Why these bellies were blown? Is it because it was typical feature of tiny African children? The children's stomachs were filled with food. Children's were fat. It was physical feature of refugee children, which was the result of very limited food. The right answer is D. Why do you think most mothers had long ceased to care? Because they had too many children, because they had no feelings, because they hope of other children, because they had resigned from motherhood and hope. The right answer is D, because they have resigned from the motherhood and hope. The color of dead or dying child hair was rust, R-U-S-T. Why does the poet use the word ghost? Why he is using the word ghost? To refer to the shadow of mother's previous happiness, to refer to the dead child, to refer to the fact that there are many dead children in the camp, and so there are many ghosts, to refer to the fact that there is no hope left for the refugees. So the right answer is A. It reflects to the previous happiness. It is not there, so it's ghost. In another life, this would have been a daily act of consequences mean. What does this line mean? The act of parting hair is of little importance to a mother. Parting hair is a routine matter of a mother. Had it been a regular day for normal child, had it been a regular day of a normal child, combing hair would have been a routine activity. But since this refugee child is dead or dying, the act is filled with tenderness. The right answer is this, C. Now, she did it like putting flowers on a tiny grave. What is the poet trying to convey here? What does poet trying to convey with this line? The woman was thinking of placing flowers on child's grave. She was expecting the child to die and after place flowers. The mother is watching her child die. And so her acts of love and kindness are similar to the tender act of laying flowers on the grave. The mother was preparing to busy the dying child. C is the right answer. And the last question, what was the central theme of the poem Refugee, Mother and Child? Bitter hardship of people during Nigeria's civil war with Biafra, suffering of African during World War II, pain of mother losing their child, pain due to hunger. It's A, the pain of people during Nigeria's civil war with Biafra. So friends, these are the questions from the poem Refugee, Mother and Child. I hope you have liked these questions. This would really help you in your examination. So go through them frequently and revise for your examination. And before we end this video, again, if you have not liked, share and subscribe my YouTube channel, Akshar Education Hub, please do so and click the bell icon for the latest update. Thank you very much.